want to see the ultimate INEOS Grenadier tourer, Warwick here at Expedition HQ. I'm here with SLRV's latest build. This is the INEOS Grenadier XSPEC Edition. Now, a few months ago, our client came to us with this brand new INEOS Grenadier Fieldmaster, a highly spec'd unit, front winch, lockers, raised air intake, and he wanted the ultimate self-contained touring vehicle. And where else would you come to but the leaders in expedition vehicle design and manufacture, SLRV Expedition Vehicles. Now, SLRV have decked this vehicle out with a range of gear from Expedition HQ shop. You can check out all that gear online, expeditionhq.com.au. Let's check this vehicle out from the ground up. So the first thing we started on this vehicle, wheel, tyre and suspension. So we've gone with the Method 703 alloys here. We've wrapped them in the Yokohama Geo17s. That's an all-terrain tyre. Obviously with this bigger rubber on here, we had to give the vehicle a lift. So we've gone with the IBAC Pro Lift springs in this. We've even worked with IBAC on an extra heavy duty rear set for this vehicle. And underneath here, we've got the latest King remote res shocky system all round. Also under the front of the vehicle here, from King, we fitted up their steering damper. Now for additional diesel on this unit, we've fitted up the Brown Davis auxiliary fuel tank. It's a 68 litre unit and it's hidden in here nicely behind this bash guard. We've also installed SLRV's Tow Package 3. That includes the Red Arc Tow Pro, the Anderson plug, and another input here for your solar blankets. Now this vehicle's got quite a lot of bar work on it. Up front here we have the INEOS factory bull bar, UHF aerial. We have our sand flag mount up here. As we continue around the side, we also have the INEOS factory side protection rails. Now we've incorporated them in with the XSPEC electric side step. Now, if you don't need a rock slider, in my opinion, these are a must-have for the Grenadier. They tuck away up out of the way, retaining your ground clearance there, and they provide a proper and safe platform to enter and exit your vehicle. The new product we're launching on this vehicle by SLRV is the XSPEC bonnet and guard tread plate set. It's available as a 5-piece set to protect the entire front of your vehicle, or as a 3-piece bonnet set to match up if you already have the INEOS factory guard tread plate. Part of this build, our client wanted an electric rooftop tent for their sleeping quarters. A little bit more on that later. But obviously we had to fit a good solid platform for that to sit on. Now Expedition HQ is the Australian distributor for this German LaTeX gear. We've got a whole range of gear available on the website, including this roof rack. This is the first one that we had shipped out here, especially for the build. And we've also incorporated the front 50-inch LED light bar. Side of that roof rack is this awesome Clever Shade awning. We fit these up pretty much exclusively to all our INEOS Grenadier builds. This one also features 3 LED strip lights here with changeable light modes. So let's take a look around the sides of the Grenadier. XSPEC gear fitted up on both sides. So for this unit, we've got a brand new specially designed X-frame to suit the LaTeX roof rack. On this passenger side here, we have the XSPEC large pantry with the drop-down table. Nice handy shelf there. You'll see on a lot of our builds, we include maybe a half pantry, which is also available, and a jerry can holder. Obviously with this one with the additional fuel underneath, we don't need that extra jerry can, so our clients ask for that full-size pantry there. Now around to the driver's side here, another XSPEC X-frame on here, 2 XSPEC jerry can mounts. Obviously with that diesel taken care of again, our client wanted as much water as he could get, so we've fitted up 2 of the on-tap jerry cans. They have built-in pumps. They are permanently wired up through the vehicle and switched inside. We can hit them on. We can operate a tap with a spray nozzle or a shower, as I'll show you in a minute. And we also have a couple of easy access taps down the bottom here. Now regarding the shower, our client wanted both a privacy room for getting changed and somewhere to shower. So he actually came to us with this one here, the dual privacy room, and spec that. We've fitted that up on here on our Protect roof rack. Real easy unit to use. Drop it down. Pull out the 2 sides here. And all of a sudden, you can peg the bottom in here. You've got a change room or a room to shower in. All we have to do in there for a shower is hook up our on-tap shower unit, hang it in there, away you go. Well, it's been pretty obvious what's up on top here. We've got a electric rooftop tent. This is the brand new ARB altitude unit. Now, it's not the lowest profile rooftop tent on the market, and some may choose to go for a different type, but our client chose this one specifically for a couple of reasons. Number one, for the extended height on the top so they can sit up there nice and easy. And number 2 on their list was this ladder. It is a very nice ladder with the handrails and that sort of stuff. So it's going to provide them easy access to that rooftop tent throughout the years. As we walk up into this rooftop tent, first thing we'll see up here is a nice soft memory foam mattress. All the way around the unit, we have heaps of windows that we can zip down and still be protected by some nice fine mosquito mesh. Up in the roof there, you'll see some handy nets just for some storage. We've got a built-in fan and a couple of power points up there as well. On either side of the tent as well, we've got a nice built-in light here. And up on top of the unit, we've got a solar panel, and we've also installed a Starlink Mini for internet access wherever you go. Okay, so around the back of the vehicle, we've removed the standard INEOS ladder and replaced it with this LaTeX unit. Again, we got this unit in nice and early. We had it flown over for this build. Heap of stock arriving starter next year. So check out the website for those. Obviously nice spot in behind here to be able to put a jerry can for water. Another 20 litres in here with this on-tap unit. All right, in the back of the vehicle here is an important one. This is our XSPEC drawer set. This set has been specifically designed for the Grenadier, basically to have all our kitchen and our storage here. A very easy unit to use when you're out touring. This side of the drawer system here has a nice deep drawer to store a lot of our cooking equipment in here. It's got 3 adjustable spaces in here with these adjustable dividers. We can fit our jet boil unit in here as featured on the back here to do our cooking. Also got a nice compact set from iCamper here, so it's got all our pots and pans all fit into each other. Again, store nicely away in that drawer. On this side of the drawer system, again, a nice deep drawer here with adjustable dividers. Heaps of room to store food, cutlery, plates, all that sort of stuff. Underneath that, we've got a nice stainless steel bench top. Perfect area for your prep, set up your cooktop. That lifts up as well, so you can store some cutlery and utensils under there. Now to the off side of the fridge here, massive area for cargo. We've got the cargo barrier there to stop anything slipping forward as well. Off to the side of these drawers, we do have a removable lid here to provide access to that additional storage area over the guards. Now, let's take a look in the back of the Grenadier here. We had some specific requirements from the customer here. We wanted to incorporate an additional 32 litre Engel fridge freezer, additional lithium battery system, some recovery gear. Let's take a look what we've done. On the base here, we've put a custom floor unit in to level it all out. We've got some nice cargo rails there, so we can tie down anything we put in the back. Our angle freezer unit there is completely removable. If he decides he doesn't want to take that fridge on a certain trip. Our additional lithium batteries over the other side, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Recovery gear is easily accessible. We've fitted up 4 max tracks on the mounting pins there onto the back of the drawers. And of course we've got our recovery shovel there up on the cargo barrier. Take a look at that lithium battery system in the other side here. This is the Gold Zero Yeti 1500X. It's a portable system, so we can have it in here, we can take it outside, do whatever we need with it. It is a 1500 watt hour unit. It's got a built-in 2000 watt inverter for our 240 appliances if we need to plug something into there. So importantly with this system, running 2 fridges, both of those can be plugged into the car's second battery. Obviously when we're pulled up somewhere and we're just sitting there without the car charging it, that battery's not going to last a huge amount of time. And that's where this second battery comes into its own. It's got a built-in car charger as well here, so anytime we're driving, that unit is charging. But with that extra capacity, if we're pulled up and we're running a little bit low on the Grenadier's battery, we can easily pull both our fridges out and just plug them into this unit here. Inside the front of the Grenadier here, we've got the Wolf Box front and rear camera system. So we can run that as a split screen, or we can run a full-time rear vision mirror there. Up top here, Safari sunroof sunshades by XSPEC. They'll keep it nice and cool in here and keep some of that glare out as well. Okay, so under the passenger seat here, we have the XSPEC ARB twin air compressor. Now this differs to others on the market as we feature the Bluetooth control module here. So we can just get onto the app. We use the ARB pump kit, runs from under the front of the seat. And we can run this app here, hook it up to our tyre. We can show our current pressure and our target pressure. So we can go either up or down. Let's sit in there 42. Our compressor kicks in and starts raising our pressure up until it hits that target pressure. We get an audible notification that it's reached it, and then we can just release that. So it's a really good unit. It's available as well on shop. We've got units in stock now as well. So there we have it. That's it for the Ineos Grenadier XSPEC build. I hope you've enjoyed that. As I said earlier, all this gear is available on the XHQ shop, expeditionhq.com.au. We obviously sell Ineos Grenadiers from this location. We can build your Grenadier up from anything from mild to wild like this unit. So if we can help you out, please get in contact. Until next time, we'll see you soon.